Now, from your weather authority, Chief Meteorologist Wayne Hart.
Temperature dropped below freezing late yesterday afternoon, and it won't be going back above until sometime on Saturday. So this is one of the more extended sub-freezing cold spells that we've had to shiver through this season. And this colder than normal pattern could ease up, and it will over the weekend, but it could come back at us again later next week. But we started at 14 this morning, made it to 26 this afternoon, both well below the averages for this time of the year. And high temperatures area-wide were in the mid-20s. And tomorrow may be a little bit warmer, not quite as windy, but still well below what's normal for this time of the year. And on Live First Warning Doppler radar, still a few flurries out there. And if you recall last night, our Doppler was doing a pretty good job showing where the snow is actually making it down to the ground. Other radars were showing the snow up in the clouds, but it all evaporated before it came down to ground level. And there was some accumulating snow last night in the southern fringe of the Tri-State, south of the Western Kentucky Parkway. About 1 to 2 inches fell in far southern Hopkins, central southern Muhlenberg, and far southern Ohio counties. But once again, it was the southern fringe that got the bulk of the active weather, and that seems to have been the case for much of this winter. Now, the more sensitive NexRad radar up in Gibson County does do a better job detecting these very light, scattered flurries moving through the area, which are slowly dissipating. Nothing significant, but you may see a few flakes flying around here and there. But this cold air is certainly significant. This has been one of the coldest days of the season so far, but not the coldest. That was back on the 7th of January. We had an inch or two of snow on the ground. Our daytime high was only 19. The day before, we had a high of 20. Today's high of 26 is third on the list, and we had 2 other days this month with sub-freezing temperatures from start to finish, and we'll add another day tomorrow as we still keep temperatures below 32, and we're certainly well below that right now on our Heads Construction Tower camera, a live view of the Highway 41 strip, downtown Evansville, and our Superior Ag Tower camera with the temperature still at 23. It's been pretty steady this evening because of the cloud cover and the north breeze coming in at 8 miles per hour. Most of the areas 20 to 25. Fairfield has slipped down to 18, but as the clouds gradually clear overnight, we should settle into the mid-teens by daybreak tomorrow. It's already feeling that cold out there when you factor in the wind. The wind chill is 14 in Evansville, 17 Owensboro, and 12 in Henderson. A pretty interesting setup here for today, something we don't see very often. Lake effect clouds and flurries coming off of Lake Michigan because of a due north fetch of air coming right down the open waters of Lake Michigan and then due south across Indiana. We don't see that pattern very often because our winds are normally northwest or northeast, due north here, and that brings those lake effect flurries all the way down into the area. Of course, they can get much heavier up here in the snow belts of northern Indiana. For us, just a few flurries, but we rarely see that this far south with actual snow flakes coming off of Lake Michigan. But still a good deal of cloud cover out there right now, but with the wind shifting overnight, the clouds get pushed more to the west and break up, so we should enjoy a good deal of sunshine tomorrow. To be a little bit warmer than today, forecasting highs of 28 to 30 degrees with less wind, and then tomorrow night may actually be colder than tonight with clearer skies and light winds. We'll be in the low teens here in the metro, maybe some single digits down here in our far southern counties where you have a little snow on the ground. Then Saturday, we'll see increasing clouds. Temperatures crack the melting point in the afternoon as we warm into the mid-30s. Those clouds briefly clear Saturday evening. More come in for Sunday as a clipper passes by to our north and northeast, so no snow to worry about. It'll be a windy day, a little warmer, highs near 40, then a quick shot of colder air coming in behind this system Sunday night before it warms up again on Monday. But skies will gradually clear overnight, cold lows into the mid-teens. Then tomorrow, mostly sunny. It's going to be very cold, but at least not as cold as today, 28 to 30 for the high. 7-day forecast, increasing clouds on Saturday up to 35. Will be 39 Sunday with more clouds and sun and a windy day, and then 46 on Monday. That looks to be the pick of the next 7 days because a cold front's coming through early Tuesday, starting with some scattered rain, perhaps ending as a little snow on Tuesday. Doesn't look like a big deal at this point, but we'll watch that as we get closer to that time frame. But that cold front will deliver another shot of very cold air, so we're actually making next Wednesday also a winter weather aware day for sub-freezing temperatures from start to finish, just like today and tomorrow.
Well, we're in the dead of winter.
We sure
All
are.
right. Thanks a lot, Wayne.